Hello, I'm Plasmatical and welcome to day 2 of Inktober. The prompt for today is suit. So yes, I drew a little doggy, but he's wearing a really fancy suit. I like to do creepy art for Inktober, but sometimes I just want to do something cute. I like drawings that make me happy. Where I started was the outlines, as usual. Since the overall design is very simple, I didn't mind leaving the intersections for the inner lines hanging. I used my usual outline size, the 0.08 tip. After that was the inside lines. Most areas I used an 0.5 pen, but on some parts like the paws I used an 0.3, and then for the really fine details, I got out my 0.003. I really wanted to make this piece as symmetrical as possible to give it that sort of printed feel. However, you'll be able to see later on with the shading method I used that the more natural drawn out look works better. Sometimes perfection doesn't have to be the goal. Really quickly, I added in the highlights for the eyes, just because the dead stare of the giant black eyes were starting to get to me. The doggy is supposed to be cute, not demonic. So once all the lining was finished, it was time to color in. I still only have 2 grayscale Copic markers, so they will be making regular appearances throughout the month. For little things like the paw pads and buttons, I used the light gray marker, and for the actual suit, which is the focus of the prompt, I used the darker marker to really make it pop out. And one thing which I will never understand is how other artists get their big blocks of color so smooth. I thought it would be really easy with the Copics, but no! I always get visible streaks, it's so annoying. I did go over the area to blend them in, but it still irks me. Since I left the actual dog pretty blank from the Copics, I wanted to use my regular pens to add value rather than rely on layering the markers over and over again. With a 0.01 size pen, I started hatching to give the shadow some depth. I do gotta say, hatching and cross-hatching is so fun to do. You'd think making all those little marks would be tedious, but no, it's quite relaxing actually. The one last thing I did, which I did not film because it involves a lot of spinning and moving the sketchbook, was go over the border lines again to clean up any mistakes and really make the silhouette pop. And from there, it was just a matter of putting in my signature, and he's done! Eee, it came out so cute! It's just a little doggy wearing a suit too big for him. What's not to love? But yes, that is the end of Inktober Day 2. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in Day 3. Bye bye!